Hello people, my name is Sachin Naik and I'm a senior financial planner. The objective of this video is to actually share with you a story which is really very close to my heart. And I hope after listening to this could be a bit of an eye-opener for you. The story is about an Indian family, a husband, a wife, two lovely children, a boy and a girl. The child is 18, he studies in Vancouver. The daughter is 14, she studies in Dubai. A very tight-knit family, loving family, beautiful. In October 2013, unfortunately, the wife contracts cancer. That said, what do you really think happens to the family? Complete distraught, unbelievable, paranoia. This can't happen. But again, the man had to just control himself, get his act together, and now think of solutions. Think of how he can save his wife, which he did. Chemotherapies, physiotherapies, all the therapies possible, medication, traveling around the world to get the best medicine that money could buy. Unfortunately, in July 2014, on the 9th of July 2014, the lady passes away. Her name was Priya, her full name was Priya Naik. She was my wife, and people, this is my story. The point I'm trying to make is this, that this could happen to anybody, a financial planner, a common man out there, a businessman out there. It doesn't really matter, but the point is again that in my case, I had a plan in place. It doesn't really matter whether I could afford to pay for my wife's expenses or not, but the thing is, I had a plan in place, which means when this situation occurred, I didn't have to really worry about where will I get the money from, what property do I sell, which FD do I break. My full focus was on my wife and her treatment. So which means having that plan in place gave me that financial comfort to do what I did best during those 8 months, which is give my wife the very best that money could buy for best medical treatment. Now again, the point I'm trying to make is very simple. This could happen to, like I said, to anybody, which means you either have two scenarios. One is you don't have money. The other is you have money. Now if you don't have money, it's a goner. But if you have money, think about it. Do you really want to spend that money paying bills? That money was saved over many years of savings and investments and hard work. But as of right now, you have a situation. So just be a bit proactive. Protect that money by way of having a plan in place. So God forbid, in case of an eventuality like this, the plan takes over. Your money works for you. Your plan has taken over a situation where otherwise would be a bit of a distraught to most people. So I don't really care if people have a lot of money, people have excessive money, but if you're smart, if one is proactive, he would want to save his money. And for that, if he's a businessman or if he's a serviceman or whatever, you need to ensure that your plan is in place, a critical illness plan in place, whereby it is adequately sufficient, keeping in mind future possibilities, future medical expenses, inflation, all kept in mind. You have to constantly increment your critical illness plan, should you do it to begin with in the first place. So people, this is what I want to suggest, that take action. It doesn't really matter how much money you have or not, but please take action. Think about it. This could really happen to anybody. It happened to me. Yes, life is going on, but the point is that I did what I did best. And you know what? When this happened in August, this was in July, in August, I raised my critical illness benefit as well in my own plan. And the second thing is, I got my son life insured as well, having a very handsome cover for him because he's young. So people, another tip, do when young. The younger you are, the costs are much cheaper. The older you get, you may probably be a little more sick, you may have sugar problems, diabetes, God knows what. So either you're going to be declined or you'll be rated. Either or, be smart, be proactive. Food for thought, please. Think about it. If you'd like to know more about the various aspects of personal financial planning for yourself and for your family, like critical illness, education, retirement, please click here. Alternatively, should you feel that you'd like to have a listen to some people have helped, please click here. And having said that, lastly but not the least, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. For that, please click here.